My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Slay the Spire. We're getting real close to episode 500 here. Who was our last character? I think it was the Silent. I want to say it was the Silent. God, I hope it was the Silent because I'm going to choose the Defect. Hello again, yeah? Enemies in X3 combats have 1 HP. That could possibly snipe out an elite for us. Would set us up for a pretty reasonable floor. What about choosing a rare card, though, for a curse? Yeah, I'm actually going to go with that. Nice. It's a really early Echo form. Very hopeful that we get a removal in the next couple spaces here. There goes the Echo form, though. Alright, dual cast is lethal, so we're okay now. Beautiful. Strength potion as well as defragment. Hell yes. Okay, Echo form, defragment. You can see where this is going, right? Upgrade a card in our deck or obtain a special relic that upgrades a card every single... Alright, we need removal opportunities. We are entirely banking on having... like, a removal there, then a relatively easy elite fight. I'm taking risks. See how well they pay off or conversely don't. Storm, sure, it's a power stacking deck, I guess, at this point. No, I can't take that risk because I'll definitely die in this upcoming elite fight. Well, damn. We're in Ascension 20. I feel like it's probably time to take those risks. Ascension 20 Heartbreaker, no less, right? So it doesn't count as a win unless I kill the heart. Okay. There's our kill. Definitely take the boot sequence there, just because it's necessary. I'll take the explosive potion for the possibility that this was a fight the explosive potion was going to be good in. He's not. Sure, we'll Echo form. My goal is to somehow make it through this fight. If I cast another Lightning Orb last turn, would I have had lethal this turn? 18, 36, 36 to 44 to Explosive Potion. Okay, no, I wouldn't have. I tried. We're dead here no matter what I do, right? I can just block a bunch and then do nothing else, and I'll still just die due to the Enrage. Worst elite I could have fought there. I was prepared for the other two elites. The Explosive Potion was going to make the Sentinel fight a little bit of a breeze. And the Strength up, as well as having the Echo form stacking Frost Orbs and stacking... Sorry, Frost Orbs. Stacking my Defragment to get focus, as well as those Lightning Orbs, was going to be pretty good against the Lagavulin. That's okay. More than happy to take these risks. Okay. We'll start over here. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to snipe out any elites with this, but we will have a couple of early easy fights. Okay, that's a pickup of a Blizzard, so now I'm just looking for all of my Frost Orbs. Defragment. Frost Orbs! We are set up for Frost Orbs. Come on. Not taking Chaos for the possibility of some Frost Orbs. I want guaranteed bona fide Frost Orbs. Afraid this one's going to have to come down mostly to the lightning. Ow. Lame that I take that much damage to this fight. Don't want any of those. So I did want to go over here, there, rest, there, but I'm going to die to that. Electrodynamics, definitely. Just gets out a bunch of lightning orbs super early here. Going to be really important. I'll dual cast for the extra damage there, because now if I redraw dual cast in the next hand, slightly less than 50% chance to do so, but I could have done it. I would have had lethal. Hell, if I just drew 2 more strikes that hand, also would have been lethal. Lantern! Start each combat with additional energy, as well as there's a chill. Frost orbs. Unfortunately, I have to rest here. Obviously not what I hoped for, but if I have to, I have to. Okay. Just looking to set up those orbs. All right. Now we kind of just play this like a natural fight with some extra effects from these orbs. And probably lose at this point, right? So I can deal 8 more damage this turn, 12 total. So next turn, if I draw strike, strike, zap, that's another 12. So I'm literally short on lethal if I do that. This turn, if I double defend, I get 9 block. 9 19s, 28. So I'll have 8 health left next turn. There's literally no way that I can fully defend next turn. Yeah. Yep. Oh no! As it turns out, if I did draw the zap, I would have had lethal here. Yay! We're taking the risks. It is time for a bunch of speed runs while I try and find a good start here. It feels like I'm gonna need it. Not that in general you need it, but that I feel like for this challenge in particular, I might need it. Take an early copy of Streamline just for killing elites. I have a shop in a couple spaces. Sure, I'll take a regret. Barrage. I actually do like Barrage because I do want to go for mainly orbs if I can get that build going on. We'll drop the regret. Do I want to take a Storm this early on? It's not really yet supported in the deck, but it would give me a direction to build the deck in. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Hey, Streamline got upgraded. Really happy about that, actually. That extra damage is gonna be really, really potent at helping us get through these boss fights. 1 Lagavulin down. Blood Vial at the start of each combat. Heal for 5 HP. Take the second barrage. Now I just need like frost orb generating cards. Frost would obviously be a nice orb to generate, but you know, I'll settle broadly. Shuriken. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. That's going to be really, really, really good for the output of damage on those barrages. Yeah, 4 more damage on the enemy, but I get to kick out lethal, so somehow I feel like I probably won there. Ice Cream. Energy is now conserved between turns, as well as Ball Lightning for a little bit more orb generation. Sounds good to me. I'll jump across so that I can get an upgrade here. Let's get an upgrade on the Ball Lightning. Beam Cell. Sure, I'll take a single copy of Beam Cell. It's just another card. It'll help us get towards the Shuriken triggers more often. Getting the vulnerability for that extra turn seems useful here, though. Capacitor, thank you. Oh my gosh. We just need more orb generation, and these barrages are going to be insane. Frost orbs in particular would be lovely, but yeah. I'll settle for what I get. Okay. I'd have loved to play Storm Capacitor that turn, but I obviously needed to put the enemy on the ground. No ifs, ands, or buts about that one. Still needed to generate my lightning, though. Great. Need a bunch of defense this turn. Here we go. So I defend for 5, and I'd take 1. So literally, if I attack at all this turn, I'm dead. I can dual cast for some more instantaneous damage on the enemy, but that will also downgrade the effectiveness of my barrages from now on out, and I need to transform the enemy right now. 10, 17, 15 damage. We're literally 1 damage from the enemy going down. I was hoping I was going to draw 2 barrages in this hand, not just the 1, but damn. Oh, we got so close to the start I was looking for. Damn it. At least we got to the boss that time, so now we get a starting bonus. Yay! Upgrade a card. Just get that zap upgraded super early on. Yeah. Seems worthwhile. And dual cast. Always at the bottom of the deck when I need you slightly earlier. Funny that. Take a hologram. I actually really like it. Hell, I'll even upgrade the hologram. Now I can hologram, zap, hologram. Sorry, in the other direction. Zap, hologram, zap. We'll elect to take no damage that turn. Just full defense. Hologram brings back the dual cast for lethal. Hologram just gives you a lot of options. Is one of the reasons it's not that bad. Probably like a hard no on all of those. I will take the max HP though. Now the hologram is just like a mega upgraded defense. I mean, if we tread water, we still end up out ahead. Just because of our lightning orbs. Yeah, Cold Snap seems like a good pickup here for us. I'm also going to upgrade that Cold Snap because I'm very likely to try and bring it back with the hologram, holocaust, what was it called? Hologram. There we go. I'm thinking of dual cast and hologram at the same time. Dual snap. Whatever. Guess I'll just kick in the damage here. Pretty aggressive turn that I get to open up with. Defense. What have we here? Santa Claus. Oh. Okay. Pretty reasonable damage. I'll zap first, then dual cast just to kick out as much instantaneous effect from that as is possible for me. So now I'll be looking for dual cast. It's not dual cast. Solid effort to defense, though, rather than getting dual cast. Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 for the rest of the turn. We now know our build. It is power stacking. So I'll take another Cold Snap here. I do still just want to upgrade all of those cards because I don't really have offense in the deck yet. You can only become weakened. I don't really care about that, like, in the long run, but I do care about it right now. Great dual cast. Beautiful. Defragment. Thank you. Exactly the kind of thing I was looking for now. Exactly. And now I can literally just go like a couple spaces and then upgrade it as well. It's going to be perfect. Drop a strike from the deck. I'll heal the 25 here because we actually might go for that elite now. Because think about it, right? Who can it be that actually punishes me at this point? Not really anyone. At least a hardcore punish us. Gremlin Knob would be heavily mitigated by the fact that I have a bunch of pre-upgraded Cold Snaps. And here I can just generate lightning and defend myself. It's all good. Give me that relic. So what am I mostly looking for here? Power-related things are obviously high on my wish list. Fossilized Helix, the first time you lose HP each combat. Prevent it. Hell yes. And another defragment and then I immediately get to upgrade it in the next space. Yep. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. We've got a run going now. And prevention of the first time the slime boss hits me. This is going to be insane. I just transformed the enemy. By 1 HP. Because I'm bad at counting. Thankfully, we can't be weakened. Really needed the frontliner to take more of the brunt of that, but I guess we're okay. 14 HP on each of them. Sure. Yeah. I mean, even despite that horrendous split, we're still going to be really, really okay. So 9 more HP away from that. You split at 36. That's okay. Hell yes. Give me Inserter after this boss fight. Oh, please give me Inserter after this boss fight. That is to say for the boss relic. Buffer. Buffer is the only one that actually makes sense here. Oh my god. So we don't actually desperately need energy on our first shuffle because the powers playing is kind of an energy generator in a little bit of a way. I think we go with Orrery. Upon pickup, choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Yep. We're looking for powers, obviously. Consume, no. Cold Snap, no. Well, maybe Cold Snap. So Barrage is going to eventually be some damage for us, but... Alright, I'll take a Reboot. I'll take a Ball Lightning. I'll take a Cold Snap. I'll take a Barrage. You can see I'm kind of just going for... Lock On? I'll even take a Bullseye. I'm diluting out the worst cards in our deck. So we've already got the Emerald Key. I'm going to immediately duck over to the shop. Gives me an opportunity to pick up a card. Great. So we will block one of those hits for free. Easy. Easy does it. Equilibrium, Rebound, another Barrage. No. Static Discharge. Doesn't come upgraded. I could take a Discovery. Discovery oftentimes will get us a power, which is 0, and then it'll make something else cost 0 as well. Discovery can be pretty damn powerful, I'll take it. Especially in this character. Apparitions, alright, yes. We want those. They're gonna give us the time to set up our build as we need to. Lose more max HP? No, not there. Alright, Smith has to be on Discovery, and then the Apparitions past this point. Another Defragment? Hell yes. Transformer card? Sure, let's Transformer Strike. Get a Chill? Oh my gosh. Matryoshka, the next 2 boss relics you... non-boss relics, rather, you open contain 2 relics. Non-boss chests. Good lord. Got everything wrong there. Damn near takes a specified effort to get everything as wrong as I do. And I do it so you don't have to. Beautiful. Reboot for the refill. Oh my gosh, this is tearing through enemies. This is what I was looking for, and it's come true. Pre-upgraded melter. Those. Who's our boss this floor? Pass. Obviously, Defragment needs to be upgraded, and the Chill as well, by the way. Nice! We prevented... Well, we weren't going to get weakened, but what we prevented there was losing a charge of buffer earlier than we wanted to. Doom and Gloom versus Sunder. I mean, Sunder is just going to be a free kill on a lot of the enemies for me constantly. But Doom and Gloom is like a win strat as well, so. I think we'll go with the win strat. I'm actually going to pull back Discovery and Blade again here. Get 'em, boys. Okay, so we do have one more turn of intangibility later on. There go down the chumps. We'll leave Chill in the deck for sudden ridiculous defense. Oh look, Chill's in the deck. If only we had some sort of sudden ridiculous defense. I feel like I illustrated my point well. Okay. And Cold Snap, lethal. Got him. Runic Dodecahedron, increase speed of fall, gain energy at the start of each turn, as well as a Core Surge for prevention of negative impacts. Take a Relic here, Gambling Chip at the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards. What fights am I really, really unprepared for? Kind of prepared for anything here. I'm gonna go. I can dual cast here just for the damage. Alright. Bought myself the turns requisite here. Didn't really want to have Apparition that turn. Wanted it more on a turn like this, but that's okay. So that's 42 incoming damage. I need to do more damage myself, so I'll take none of the damage this turn, but it will destroy my block. And there goes the Book of Stabbing. Took no damage. Warpaint upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills, get a Cool-Headed, and upgrade an Apparition and a Chill. Chill. Upgrading Buffer seems to be the way to go for us right now. Unfortunately, playing that Apparition does nothing. I'm not being attacked that turn, and it would have worn off by the start of the next turn. Lovely. Oh, hell yeah. Get that ridiculous block. I mean, I could use Chill now, or I could use Apparition. I mean, I should use Apparition, because I have it. Whereas I can have Chill later, I couldn't have Apparition later. I need that discovery. That's how we find, you know, like a win strat right now for this fight. Completely buffered that hit. Gotta get these zaps out so that I can actually deal some damage. Discovery finds us a creative AI. Nice. There's a possible solution to my problem. As much as I wanted to play the ball lightning there, I have to do this in order to survive. Giant hit gets negated. Again, I really want to play the Echo form here, but I am going to have to start killing targets. A tray lame situation to find myself in. Okay. 26 left on the enemy. We find a Sunder that I guess I'll just be playing for damage this turn. Damn. Not really getting the defense I wanted that turn, but that's okay. I mean, it's like extremely not okay, but I gotta say it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just target on the collector in the back line. Otherwise, I'm just gonna lose. Classier is really powerful. Not obviously what I was hoping for, but yeah. I mean, at this rate, if we find a Blizzard from Discovery, we win. We managed to full block that turn, but we can't rely on that here. Beam cell streamline, so this goes to 22, 22, 25. Kill. Got lethal in the back line now. Whew. There we go. Inserter. Oh my god, give me Inserter. Another... Probably Seek, actually. That's not Inserter. That is the Frozen Core, though. Replaces the Cracked Core if you have any empty orb slots, or rather, if you end your turn with empty orb slots. Channel 1 Frost. That'll get some Frosts into our build early. It's useful. And if I ever manage to start gaining orb slots, it'll get more and more useful. I need Capacitor. I just do. Orb slots are way too rare in the game at the moment. It just feels like it's impossible to find them. So what we get? 12 at the end of the turn? No, we'll block again. Don't need to lose charge of my buffer yet. There's the capacitor I was looking for. Finally. Zap for the push and then get the kill. Hell yeah. Regen potion as well as... No, it's too late for any of those. Blizzard, really good in this deck. So is Loop. I'll take both. Duplicate a card in our deck. Okay. Who's our boss this floor? So I don't want to duplicate a power because the powers are going to be really, really difficult to manage. But if we got like another defragment, that would actually be really good. But still, no. Let's focus on anything else. Duplicate like another chill. That gives us a lot of block on turn 1. But we already get a lot of block on turn 1. Frozen Core, chill. We have at least 2 full Frost Orbs on turn 1. Another Apparition. Pre-upgraded. Yeah. That's it. Obviously, I have to use Apparition this turn. No two ways around that one. I could hologram back Seek. And then seek out the Defragment. So Blizzard is going to be our win condition in these fights. At least. For the boss fights? I don't know. We're going to need more things by then, I think. Should have started spreading out the damage much earlier. That's my bad. There we go. We lose all of our buffers that turn. Rough. Mm-hmm. Incoming damage. We defend for most of it. No, I can dual cast right for free just because the Frozen Core gives us another orb immediately. My god, where is this Blizzard? Been working towards it this entire time. Give me the Blizzard! Oh my god. Fine. I'll have it next stand. It's okay. There it is. Loads of damage right there. Take a pre-upgraded Streamline just for some extra damage. Like, extra independent damage in this deck. No. Dilutes the effect of my deck. Bag of Preparation. At the start of combat, draw 2 additional opening cards. I've got to take the Sapphire Key. The Mid on the Bone actually isn't particularly good in this deck anyway, but I obviously have to take the Sapphire Key for the sake of the build. Upgrade Loop. We get a lot of upgrades just hugging this left line here. My gosh. This is a very good opening hand. Huh. Yeah, another defragment, defragment, defragment. And I get to play all of these for free and then reboot and get a new hand. New hand, new hand. Another chill for way more defense this turn means I don't have to use the apparition. Sure. Also contributes towards the blizzard that's still in the deck. Do need to upgrade that blizzard, actually. Probably should have prioritized that. Okay. One down. Is there anything zero cost that I want to pull out of my deck? No, but I will pull out the Ascender's Bane just to exhaust it. Guarantee a higher average quality for the later cards in my deck. Pull back Blizzard, play Blizzard, then Moida. Another Ball Lightning, no. Force Field is a lot of block for us, but Frost Orbs are all of that block already as well. Okay, we'll upgrade Blizzard. Pendib, every 10th attack you play deals double damage, as well as Bottled Lightning upon pickup. Choose a skill. Start each combat with that card in your opening hand. What do I want in my opening hand? Having Reboot in our opening hand, like, we'll have an opening hand of 7 cards, one of those cards being chill. And then oftentimes we have a lot of powers in there. We play out all of the powers, then we can reboot for an entirely new hand. It's a very powerful thing that we can do early. I don't know about that, though. What about Seek? That just lets me put any other card in my opening hand. And if I upgrade it, any other 2 cards into my opening hand. Recursion is a lot of block for us now. So we'll take Recursion. It's just whether or not I want to also take a Static Discharge. Probably not. Because of the buffer and the Fossilized Fossilized Helix, we're going to desperately want to avoid. Okay. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that I usually expect. Alright, let's seek and pull out some high-cost cards. Because each of these is going to make another one cost less. I can get a bunch of stuff out on turn 1 as a result. And then reboot! Hey, 12 damage AoE, not half bad. And now I can even pull that back. Beautiful. I mean, Apparition, defend, and then I'm fine, right? So. Enemy blew up and dealt 1 damage to me. Oh no, I'm mortified. Absolutely scandalized. I don't think any elites is full. Oh, well, Giant Head is probably the biggest problem for us. But by the time Giant Head gets to its big impact turns, we have a lot of defense. Okay. Dope. Be looking for apparition next turn. Pretty. There it is. I'll go for the double energy. Just get an extra point of energy here. Sure. Wait, that enemy's dying anyway. That's my bad. I shouldn't have even targeted it at all. Beautiful. They die against our shields. Damn it. Missing out on the defragment. So we'll take a little bit of damage here. Okay with that, though. So what, we've got 24. Block for a little bit more. No. I'll use the apparition this turn. Frankly, wasn't keen on it, but it has to happen. It has to happen. Definitely has to be played this turn, though. Ooh, Reptimancer is trying to go back into the summoning. Let's not let that one happen. Data Disc, start each combat with one focus. Holy crumbs. That's insanely good for us. Charge battery, yeah, pre-upgraded. I'll drop the regen, take a power potion here. Upgrade all cards, you no longer heal. You don't want to do that. Obtain a rare relic, fight a boss from Act 1. It's probably a good idea. Alright, the Guardian, if that even is your legally given name. I can't believe it. Every single time, all I needed is one of those powers to hit a non-power card. That's all I needed, and it refused every time. Wow. Sorry, I needed it to hit a power card. Because then I would have just been able to chain off the entire hand. Get an 18 block at the start of each of our turns like it's nothing. Hell, even more block Durin. So we can generate a ridiculous amount of block. I am still looking for a copy of Capacitor. If I can find a single copy of Capacitor, this gets so much better. Hell, at this rate, Discovery finding us some way to get orb slots is enough. I'll take it. All right. Bye-bye. Shouldn't have used the second attack there. That's my bad. Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turns, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. Pre-upgraded Glacier. Thank you. Extremely good. We have to recall here. Now it's boss fight time. The thing is, the defragments still need to be played. Because they provide us way more defense than they take from us. Still holding on. Nice. Hell of a lot of block gained right there. That's 3 cards played in the turn. We even get the extra draw from Pocket Watch. Nice. 2 unupgraded apparitions definitely need to be played this turn. Alright, so we get 27 block at the start of each of our turns. I could just Blizzard Hologram Blizzard. It kind of seems like the best thing I can do here. Gets a bunch of damage in, but more importantly than that, 3 cards in a turn. Electrodynamics doesn't really make sense right now. But it does get burnt out of the deck, sure. Just fueling the next Blizzard, I guess, at this point. That's 80 incoming damage. Good God. All right, so I've got 34, 38, 909, 27. So 27 on top of that is 46, 66. We live, but we're not in great shape at that point. Yep, Blizzard is literally the last card in my deck. Just had to check, you know, to guarantee that I had been screwed as hard as I thought I was. Turns out, yes, I have. Since it's the first card in this deck, I don't get to play it that many times. Trey Lane. The extra draw next turn is super important. So I'll neglect to play another card there. Do I want to hologram back a Cold Snap? That's 1878 damage coming in. There we go. That's the Blizzard that I was looking for this entire time. Good to see it. It's a 50-50 that the next card in my deck is the Glacier, and I don't want to lose that, so I'll wait. Okay. Getting hologram there was kind of lame. That's okay. We're generating those Frost Orbs. We're getting this build done. I can't believe that Blizzard is turning up consistently in the absolute worst position in deck that it could be in. Remarkable. Since it's at the bottom of my deck, it takes me 2 shuffles to get to play it once. That's why it's the worst position it could be in. Boom! That's our first boss down. Donadeku's probably actually the better of the choices here for us. So kind of happy about it, I think. Oh my god, that hit Glacier. Thank you. Okay, unfortunately, these enemies do get more buff over time, so I do have to worry, actually. I need to try and kill Donu as quickly as possible. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to need a power potion to help me. Biased Cognition. Hell yes. That's a ridiculous amount extra focus. And for free, because we had already played our Core Surge. Another Blizzard in the deck. Beautiful. That's obviously going to help us. I think we can win this fight, but with the enemies scaling, it is going to be rough. We're already fully defended this turn, so I don't think we need to use... Yeah, Blizzard Upgraded is probably the better play here. I don't think we need to use the Apparition. Damn. So obviously a Glacier I really would have liked to play there. It's okay, though. We can hologram back the other Blizzard and then play both of them. And in only playing 3 cards this turn, we're negating the negative effect of all of the days that's being put into our deck. All right. I'm really excited here, but I'm trying to tamp down my expectations. Retaining our hand is probably not a great... Oh, no, it'll be fine here, because I'm going to play multiple... Yeah. I'm going to play too many cards this turn, effectively. Skim? Probably not Skim. Yeah. So I'm not going to get the extra draw from the Pocket Watch, but I do have all of these other cards that I'm already holding in hand to kind of give us some extra value as well. So we've got double damage for the next Blizzard that we play. Or not a Blizzard. That's okay. We're still ramping up the amount of Frost Orbs we have. Still in a good position. Yes, I could have dual cast for the extra block there. The block wasn't necessary, but the draw from the Pocket Watch is. Awesome. Because they're only hitting 2 times, their ramping is just not enough to catch up to me. Okay. Drawing an extra card per turn seems useful. Come on. Obviously, the boss fight next floor is going to be hell, but that's a later problem. Should have blizzarded before the cool-headed there. I drew myself into a new deck that I didn't yet want to be in. Try and work off some of that plated armor right there. Oh my god, the blizzard. Lovely. All right, there's the to-thump, 2161. So that is just, by base, an Ascension 20 victory with the defect. I need that noted because I don't want anyone getting mad that, oh no, you didn't do it. You can't win. Because, yes, I can. It's just the heart that's a bit more difficult. And the heart is just an extra challenge. Yikes. These don't really support what we need here. Cutting a card from our deck and adding Cool-Headed and Cold Snap is probably like the best thing that we can do here. All right. It's a garbage opening hand right there. I mean, hang on, that's 45 incoming damage versus 4 less than this, so 27, 27 plus 21. Yeah, we've actually got full defense already. Don't need to play that apparition. Oh no, it's 60! Damn, I miscounted. That happens a lot. I hate that the burns get put atop of our deck. Thankfully, the pocket watch is helping us negate the negative effect of that. There's nothing I can even do against the Spire Shield this turn, so I may as well turn around and deal damage. There we go. Ridiculous amount of protection. Lovely. A lot of burns in the deck. Deck is mostly burns at this point. Just something I've noticed. Alright. There goes one of my focus. Loop is lovely here. Shouldn't have played anything. I just triggered a Pendant way early. Obviously, that should have been safe for Blizzard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, 1 HP is all that matters, by the way. It's your last hit point. Only one that matters. If I just didn't stop up that pen, we could have had that enemy down much earlier. It's entirely my fault. See if we can make it through despite. Blue Candle, unplayable curse cards can never be played whenever you play a curse, lose 1 HP and exhaust it. I'd rather not lose 1 HP actually. Oh, God. We take 2 damage every time we play a card here. Forgot that. Beat of Death does 2 damage every single time you take a play a card. That burn goes after my Frost Orbs. Yes, so I actually negate this hit. Good. Well, we managed to survive that turn as well. Did I already go past my Core Surge? Did I throw it? I did. It was supposed to get me the extra stuff on the Speed Potion. It just didn't really fit in at the time. I mean, that apparition does nothing here, so whatever. There we go. Yeah, this deck was always going to be too slow to actually get this done, but gosh, it was interesting to try. Okay, so we get another 5 block at the end, so we get another 15, so we can actually full defend off at the end of this turn. We'll have 50, right? So I could even strike here. Loop is still immeasurably helpful here. I'm gonna hologram back the Discovery. I'm just looking for an OP card. Obviously not finding them. I need all of my other defragments out and stuff, but just not, you know, forthcoming right now. It's gonna be the end of us. So, what killed that deck? Inability to get Frost Orbs. Good lord. Inability to get any copies of extra orb slots. Despite the mistakes that we made in the Spire Shields and Spire Spear fight, we were definitely still going to lose to the Heart because it was incapable that we would, it was impossible that we would ramp up our defense fast enough to actually outlast when the Heart buffs its strength by 50. And then it does a 50 by 15 attack. Unless we had a full complement of Frost Orbs. So the fact that the game only has Capacitor, the uncommon power. I was looking for powers. I was going to shops specifically to find powers as well, by the way. The boss relic, inserter, and then the shop relic. Shop relics are incredibly rare because each shop only has one shop relic and there's a large pool of shop relics. The runic capacitor that gives you 3 orb slots at the start of your fight. Because there's only those 3 ways in the game at the moment to gain extra orb slots. You need your orb slots to have a ridiculous amount of power on usage. The reason that I picked up loops is because they were effectively, giant bunny ears here, extra orb slots filled with whatever my front orb was and triggering at the start of a turn. But it feels like you can't go full frost because there is such a lack of ability in the game to reliably pick up orb slots at this point. Like a boss relic, a shop relic, and an uncommon power exclusively. Just those 3. Not great luck for us. Also, not being able to pick up a creative AI is another problem there, because creative AI would have been really great, obviously, with the mummified hand. But it also would have given me the opportunity to possibly generate those orb slots over time. Those kinds of things, didn't work out for us. But that was still a really, really, really good Ascension 20 Defect run right there. Won the base game, just not the heart. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you as we get even closer to episode 500 next time.